new ball, it seems. Johnson, his opening partner today. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Jahangir coming in. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Hit over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A few moves made in the field. Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. Diaz coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 55 for 1.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Superb catch.
Nawaz out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Nawaz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Nawaz has hit that fine. It'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great reflexes.
Afridi coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Some adjustments to the field. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. That's gone. Amazing catch.
Billings, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Azam hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot, should be runs here.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Everyone's gone up. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's been a great bowling display so far. You'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Mitchell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Masood sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
De Villiers looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Good return there, back from the deep.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply? A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. That's just silly.
Billings has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Khan, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good catch, out.
Simons, the new man in, the right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Mitchell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Got it right out of the middle.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. De Villiers is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Hasnain is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely played. Runs one.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
That'll be easy as pie for square leg.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
McGrath, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bold, stunning delivery.